Eduardo Channel, hello sir. Dan tamsak, sige. Nagyap ka ng jacket. Kung gusto nyo magpa-member, pwede kayo sa akin. And pwede rin kayo magpalipad at maghintay-hintay lang tayo na bago lang eh. So dalawa live natin, isa sa StreamYard, isa sa LS live streaming sa YouTube. So, wait. Gusto ko i-live yung yung Miss Universe. Live ngayon yung Miss Universe eh. Ano ba? Uy. Gano'n. Tuloy naman siya. Yeah, mega love shout out sa atin lahat. Kantahan galore. Kantahan galore. Ayan, Eduardo Channel, nagbaba ng bahay. Sige, di kita nang kayo dyan. Ano ba? Share. Ayun, gulo. Got that one. One more. Share. Yeah. Ayan, Mars Vlog, thumbs up. Salamat, salamat. Sarap. Ayan, may love shout out, guys. Kamusta, Marbs? Tamsak. Pare. Ano ba ang gagawin ko? Share. Okay, there you go.
People and whatever is going. I am sure we're gonna go through this and we're gonna get over this phase. But I really insist people to really take care of themselves and their families to stay safe. And hopefully we meet on the other side of this phase. Yes. So how are you feeling? Are you feeling nervous, excited? To be very honest, I'm feeling all of those feelings in different parts of it. But mostly, I'm feeling very grateful to have this opportunity, especially during this time. It's just very flooring for me. My whole life is different. I became a celebrity overnight per se, and I have a lot more followers. I have a lot more of engagement and people that are watching my every move, and I absolutely love it. But at times it can be a bit difficult. So it's been different, but it's been so much fun at the same time, and being able to interact and have all these virtual appearances on Zoom, working with different organizations and different partnerships and charities has been so much fun. You say you're a celebrity and you are a bona fide celebrity. What not who you are with this newfound person? How is Asia say I don't know that there is much difference between me as Asia and me as Miss USA. I've always just been authentically myself. That would not come out. So I've always just been authentically myself, and I realize now that my voice does have a broader reach, and I am able to make a larger impact, which is just a bonus on top of being myself. I focus really on criminal justice reform, prison reform, and so finding different organizations to partner with and to continue my advocacy and raising that awareness worldwide, and just really making an impact. I hope to continue doing that even after my reign. Yes, there's a lot of fun. One of my favorite parts are the photo shoots. So I absolutely love it. Having the different styles, the different makeup, different hairstyles. It's just so much fun, and you can't beat it.
How is that different from Miss USA and well?
It took me so long to wrap my mind around the difference in Miss USA and Miss Universe. The level is there, but now that I'm finally here, I'm really soaking it in. It's truly an honor. I'm so blessed to be here and be able to represent the United States of America at Miss Universe, but it is a much greater scale, larger audience, and it can be a bit intimidating at times, but you power through it, put a smile on your face, and you just make the best of the experience and all the opportunities. The craziness, the chaos doesn't intimidate me. It actually kind of pushes me. It motivates me. It shows me that there are people out there supporting me. There are people that want to see me do well, and so that pushes me to make them proud.
Miss USA built some friendships and bonds with girls. Are you finding the same thing with some girls from some countries, languages, cultures, different values? How have you found building friendships with the Miss USA players?
I built a lot of friendships at Miss USA, and I've been doing just that here at Miss Universe as well. It's been amazing to meet the girls from all over the world and to understand their cultures and their languages better. It truly is a beautiful thing, and it's amazing that we're all able to be here together. And so I will leave here with a number of new friends as well.
And have you found that having those friendships, there's learning and there's things sort of not food or sort of considered before to attraction?
Absolutely. My mind has been open to so many different things and so many cultures, and I have a better understanding of the world out there that I haven't yet experienced for myself. I'm able to experience that through the contestants. And so it has been a beautiful thing, and I'm excited to continue learning more, and I've already learned so much.
Now, when we're allowed to
That's hard. I have an entire list of countries that I want to go to when I leave here, but definitely on the top are Curacao and Australia, just because I've always wanted to go to Australia. I want to go to a kangaroo sanctuary, and I want to of my venison and beef.
Company in the beauty industry, helping women and empowering. Welcome, China! Jia Chen traveled to the poorest villages of southern China to mentor and inspire children. This 23-year-old is incredibly disciplined, waking up at 5 a.m. every day and reading a book on average per week. Well done, China!
You're up, Colombia! 25-year-old Laura learned sign language so she could communicate with a hearing impaired first runner-up in her national pageant. She enjoys boxing and playing the violin and hopes to be an ambassador for her country in the future. Give it up for Colombia!
Let's hear it for Costa Rica. Yvonne enjoys martial arts and has trained and competed in jiu-jitsu for several years. This 28-year-old anime fan
out of the comfort zone and start celebrating who they are. Together with my family, we make
Years old to, provide for myself. To this day, actually this year it's 5 years old, and I absolutely love what I do. I did modeling for such a different reason than doing it for art. I had to support my mom as she was a single mother. So obviously I started doing modeling, and if I would win like prize money or bursary, I would actually use that to pay for my studies. And that was actually the way I got to study my degree. But this was really such a fundamental part of my life where I've built the character that I am today.
Hello, I'm Julia Gama, Miss Universe Brazil. Acting is my biggest passion. I have been acting in China for the past 3 years. I chose China because I decided I would like to do what no one else had done before, to become the first Latin American actress to enter into the Chinese film industry. And I'm really happy to say I made it. After China, I feel I'm ready for everything. My childhood was not easy, although I had incredible parents. I remember growing up together with the children from Brazilian favelas was very hard. It was a very violent environment. I remember being bullied and severely beaten for several years. Going through this made me so empathetic.
Hi, my name is Estefania Soto and I'm Miss Universe Puerto Rico. My family is my biggest treasure. They are the source of strength and motivation that I have, luckily for me, every day in every single thing that I propose myself to do.
As my motto that I always believe,
only voice you need.
Chile. China. Colombia. Costa Rica. Croatia. Curacao. Czech Republic. Denmark. Dominican Republic. Ecuador. El Salvador. Finland. France. Ghana. Great Britain. Haiti. Honduras. Iceland. India. Indonesia. Ireland. Israel. Italy. Jamaica. Japan. Kazakhstan. Korea. Kosovo. Laos. Malaysia. Malta. Mauritius. Mexico. Myanmar. Nepal. Netherlands. Nicaragua. Norway. Panama. Paraguay. Peru. Philippines. Poland. Portugal. Puerto Rico. Romania. Russia. Singapore. Slovak Republic. South Africa. Spain. Thailand. Ukraine. Uruguay. USA. Venezuela. Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Miss Universe 2017, Demi Lee Thibault, and the reigning Miss Universe, Sosie Tunzi.
Hello, and thank you everyone for joining us tonight. A round of applause for the ladies we just saw, please. The Miss Universe preliminary competition hosted by a couple of South African Miss Universe.
Real just casually, you know.
Casually so.
You guys, we are so happy to have had this Miss Universe hosted here at the Seminole Hard Rock Hollywood tonight. Zosie, you look amazing as always.
Thank you so much. You look stunning, Demi.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure that it has been a crazy, interesting year for us all. COVID-19 has thrown a wrench in all of our plans. But Zosie, you have still had an amazing reign and you've still had the opportunity to work with amazing organizations. Please tell us a little bit more about your work with UN Women.
Oh my God, Demi, it's been so incredible. I think I've been telling everyone who will listen what an impactful platform this is. And so regardless of where I was and virtually, I was still able to do my incredible work of gender equality and of racial equality as well. And we're so excited to see what the new Miss Universe will go on to do with the platform as well.
Well, that is amazing, Zosie, and congratulations. Let's give her a hand of applause, you guys. It's definitely been an amazing reign, Zosie. A little bit of a long one, but I'm sure you don't complain. Tonight, as you guys know, we take a major step into finding the new Miss Universe.
Well, Demi, they're going to have to literally snatch it away from me if they want it. I'm kidding, of course. The way to become my successor is by impressing our selection committee. Let's meet them, shall we?
First off, she is the Chief Marketing Officer of Mary Kay Inc., a leading company in the beauty industry, helping women and empowering them to be their own boss. Cheryl Atkins Green.
She is an actress, TV host, dancer, model, and entrepreneur. In 2006, she became the 5th woman from Puerto Rico to be crowned Miss Universe. It's the beautiful Zuleika Rivera.
Please welcome this actress and entrepreneur known for her work on MTV's Teen Wolf and NBC's Chicago Med. She's also an activist speaking out on behalf of the Asian community, Arden Cho.
She's a 2-time Emmy Award-winning host from Entertainment Tonight, a New York Times best-selling author and the creator of Lady Gang podcast. Give it up for Kelty Knight.
This entrepreneur and businesswoman is the founder and CEO of Live Tinted. She's on a mission to embrace diversity and change beauty standards around the world. Please welcome Deepika Mutiala.
She is the CEO of Arena del Rio, the largest entertainment district in Latin America for sports and music events in Barranquilla. It is Tatiana Crosgrove.
And she is the president of Carnival, America's cruise line, leading a company that employs more than 43,000 people who hail from 120 countries around the globe. Please welcome Christine Duffy.
In May of 1997, this actress, TV host, and model was crowned Miss Universe and remains the only native Hawaiian to ever capture the crown. It's the impeccable Brooke Lee. Let's give another round of applause for our selection committee. Come on, everyone. As I mentioned earlier, those impressive 8 women will decide on which one of tonight's contestants will be the semi-finalists in Sunday's telecast. But at home, again, you also have a responsibility this year. Check out how you can vote for your favorite, powered by Choicely on the Miss Universe app by going to missuniverse.com/vote.
Well, Zosie, I think the selection committee is ready to go, and our limited in-house guest is ready to have our contestants back on stage. So, Zosie, are you ready to bring the contestants back out here in their Jojo Braga shoes for the preliminary swimsuit competition?
I was born ready, Demi. Let's go.
You guys, tonight we are going to do things a little out of order. So first up, we have Israel. Tahila has been living on her own and supporting herself since she was 16. Now 19, she volunteers as a kindergarten teacher for children with special needs. the same school her younger brother attended as a child. I love a good big sister. Let's go, Israel! Good. Next up, Albania. Paula's mother competed in the Miss Albania pageant 30 years ago, placing in the top 12. This 23-year-old says her mom has been her biggest mentor and is the reason she's walking the runway tonight. Let's welcome Albania!
Up next, give it up for Argentina. In the past, 22-year-old Alina has worked as a voiceover artist, portraying cartoon characters in several short films. She's currently co-host of a radio show with her mother and launched her own line of perfumes. It's Argentina.
Let's welcome Armenia. 21-year-old Monica works as a tourism events manager. After getting her languages and social sciences degree, this budding actress plans to launch her own business and create a development center for kids. Ladies and gentlemen, Armenia.
Let's keep it going for Aruba. 20-year-old Helen is an avid traveler who speaks 4 languages. This motivational speaker and future sommelier is the ambassador of 2 organizations that provide food and clothing for those in need. It's Aruba.
Let's give it up for Australia. While spending 8 months in lockdown due to the pandemic, 28-year-old Maria used social media as a tool for unity. She founded an empowerment series on Instagram that's been viewed over 400,000 times. Australia!
Let's go Bahamas! 28-year-old Shantae is a third-generation track and field athlete who's passionate about health and fitness. She coincidentally won her Miss Universe Bahamas crown in the same stadium she won her first national track and field title. Give it up for Bahamas!
Next up, Barbados. Hillary Ann is a 25-year-old entrepreneur pursuing advanced studies in integrated marketing, advertising, and public relations. She is the CEO of her own digital branding agency with clients across the Caribbean and USA. Barbados.
Let's welcome Belgium. 27-year-old Dania is a makeup artist who also manages a retail business. This equal rights advocate has been dancing since she was 5 and once won a dance marathon by tapping for 12 hours. Impressive, Belgium.
Let's welcome Belize. As one of 12 siblings, Iris learned the importance of being patient at a young age. Now, 24, her mission is to empower the young women of her country to overcome hardship and accomplish their dreams. There we go, Belize.
Give it up for Bolivia. 24-year-old Lanka speaks French, Spanish, English, and she recently picked up sign language while in quarantine. This history buff currently works as an English teacher for children with learning disabilities. Give it up for Bolivia.
Let's welcome Brazil! Coming from an ethnically mixed family, Julia learned at an early age to celebrate diversity. This philanthropic 27-year-old hopes to help end the stigma and prejudice against those with leprosy. Let's go, Brazil!
And welcome to the stage, British Virgin Islands. 24-year-old Shobri helps children as a part-time developmental therapist. This aspiring speech language pathologist enjoys writing poetry and painting in her spare time. It's British Virgin Islands.
Next up, Bulgaria. Rodinella proudly volunteered at a local hospital during the pandemic. Thank you so much for that service. This 24-year-old world traveler has visited more than 40 countries and enjoys dancing and reading books in her spare time. Bulgaria.
You're up, Cambodia. 26-year-old Sarita's passion for the film industry started at a young age after watching Angelina Jolie in Tomb Raider. Since then, she's earned a degree in English and acted on television, a web series, and over 10 films. You go, Cambodia.
Let's hear it up for Cameroon. 28-year-old Casinda is an advocate for the education of young and underprivileged girls in her country. She's traveled to over 10